Artisan, the vibe. The best elements that create the vibe of Artisan, in my opinion, is probably the music, the general sort of ambience. When you walk in, it can be a very busy, bustling day where people are lining up at the till, and we love to have the music slightly loud, slightly sort of upbeat, so that to us is quite a big part of it. Actually, funny story was how we came up with the whole music playlist. We ended up doing it ourselves, so we did a lot of research into different kinds of musics, and then we had to sit through every single song and basically screen through to make sure there was nothing inappropriate, no swear words. So that was quite an interesting process because we handpicked every single song and came up with about 800 songs that we sort of have played over and over, but now luckily we've added to that list. In terms of the vibe as well, what would you say?
I think the reason people come to Artisan is for the coffee, and we've always put that at the forefront of everything we try and do. So when we got up and running, and prior to that, all our focus was how we were going to get the best cup of coffee out to the customers every single time. And we wanted them to actually sip the coffee and go, wow, that's something different. That's taking it to the next level. So our baristas are trained for 2 years before they come to us. Our machine is flown in from Florence. We have a reverse osmosis system for the water. We make sure our beans are ground to every cup. And in any single aspect that we could manage and make better to make this coffee the best coffee you would ever have, we've tried to do. And I think, personally, that's why people come back to Artisan. And then once you get to know them, because they're from Putney, they sort of create the vibe themselves, you know, because you know the guy from down the road, it becomes friendly, and they sort of meet people in here and so on and so forth, and it becomes that sort of hub of a community. But the origins always come back to the coffee, and that's why we think and hope they come back.